Hi! Today, look what I have here for our nice meal that I'm going to make as a surprise for everyone. This is the original classic crock pot slow cooker. You know, we have so many gadgets that slow cook as well as pressure cook and multi-cookers and fryers and boilers and bakers, and they all have a slow cook function. But I like the old regular simple crock pot. High, low, and warm settings. It's just basic and simple, and I wanted another one, and this was only $19.99. Isn't that great? Maybe you have one. I had one for years that I got from my mom, who had it for years, but somehow we got rid of it a few years ago. And I got all these fancy gadgets. We thought we didn't need it anymore, because you know you could slow cook in a pressure cooker, and we have everything that does that. But I like this. I'm going to open it right here for you. I'm going to make a quick meal of Mom's classic stuffed peppers, which I hated as a kid, but I like them now. And it's so easy. You see I got peppers back here and hamburger and rice and corn. Good stuff. I don't know how you make yours, but that's how my mom made hers. Let's check it out. $19.99. Hopefully this lasts me another 30 or 40 years. Or at least till the end of this meal. Oh. Nice lid. 4.5 quarts. It's a good size. We don't need no stinking instructions. This is beautiful. I never had a white one. The one we had was like speckled brown, you know, light brown with dark brown speckles on it. And this I had a choice of aluminum on the outside and a black pot, but I chose the white one. Look at this ceramic. Nice. Cardboard in there. I wonder if it's made by Rival. Remember years ago, the original crock pot? Doesn't say that anywhere. It just says crock pot. It's beautiful, isn't it? It has a nice kind of a sand texture there. I'm going to wash this and the lid. Look. Simple. Low, high, warm. I'm going to like it. All right, let me get this washed up. And I'll come over here and cut up my peppers and show you how I'm going to put it together, all right? So easy. This is heavy, nice. All right, all washed and dried up nicely. Put that back here on the counter. I have a little over a pound of ground beef. I'm going to brown that up quick in my frying pan. And while that's browning, I'm going to cut up these peppers. My mom used to make this. I don't know if I said that already, but she made it. And every time she made it, I hated the smell of it. I hated everything about it. But I had to eat it. And now, I really love it. And I don't think I made it ever. Kathy probably did. This is going to be our Friday night supper too. So I'm going to make this during the day. It's 9:10 in the morning right now. And put it on low. Let it cook all day. And when she comes home, we're going to have a nice Friday night supper. And I get to lay here on the couch and watch TV and smell it cooking all day. On low. Low and slow. The way to go. I cut 4 of them. Good size. I wonder if 4 will be enough or if I should have 5. Let me just check the size. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 is going to be nice. And they're going to shrink up somewhat, you know how they soften up. Tight. It's a tight fit. Okay, I'm going to get them in there though. Let's see. I'm going to squeeze them in and they're going to get soft as they cook. I'm glad I didn't cut the 5th one. And the meat is sizzling over here. Almost ready. When that's done, I'm going to throw in some corn, small can of corn. And some of this rice. You're supposed to steam this rice, but I'm just going to put it in because it's going to cook nice. It's soft already. But all day sitting in there with the meat, all the flavors are going to fuse together and be delicious. The meat's pretty good. What do you think? Let me turn the heat down a little bit. That's a little over a pound. pretty sure I'm not going to put this whole container of rice in there because I want there to be more meat than rice. As I put it in, I'm going to judge. I'm going to put about a little less than half the amount of meat. That's the rice ratio. I don't know if my mom made it exactly like this, but this is the ingredients she had in it. Rice and corn and tomato sauce. What do you think? A little bit more? A little bit more. It's a nice healthy meal too. Oh, there's a big piece. That's enough. I think you're supposed to steam this in the microwave, but it's cooked. Then we're going to eat this with you. Okay, so stick around and eat with us. Maybe you're making peppers too. Let me drain some of the water off of this corn. This is 8.75 ounces of corn. See, we don't want to overload it with corn either. That's a nice mixture, isn't it? With peppers on the outside. Let's put the whole thing in. Friday, right? Boy, does that smell good. Okay, stir them up. Let's go back to the crock pot. I'm going to coat the bottom of the crock pot with some tomato sauce. Just a light coating. First time. Let's wedge these in here somehow. Remember, they're kind of tight, but you'll see at the end they're going to probably be all nice in there because they're going to shrink. Well, one of you can stand up a little. They're going to shrink down. Hey, there we go. There we go. Ooh, yeah, nice. Okay. Beautiful. Get our delicious mixture over here and stuff them. This is why they're called stuffed peppers. And I believe I used to melt cheese on mine to make it a little better when I didn't like them when I was a kid. So maybe I'll do that towards the end. Maybe you make these differently. I'm just a guy here trying it for the first time. My new retro classic crock pot. Get in there. We're gonna have extra meat mixture left over maybe. Could almost stuff them. Can you smell it? Where do we smell these peppers cooking later? Well, we're using a good amount, see? It might be perfect. I'm gonna force them in there. A little bit around the edges, that's okay. Adds to the goodness. It'll soak up into them peppers real good. There's a big one there. Used it all. Nice. No waste. Do you love it so far? Maybe see it when it's done. Wonder how we're gonna get them out of there. Big spoon maybe, right? Once you get one out, you're gonna be good. Then we're gonna cover it with sauce. It's gonna cook all down inside of there, so good. Is this the easiest meal you ever saw me make so far? I hope so. It's easy for me. Put a nice glass lid on, plug it in, put it on low. See? Roll. We're done. So now it's 9:20 a.m. and this is going to cook all day, like I said, on low. And by the time Kathy comes home, she's going to be surprised with a supper again this week. And if she comes home whatever time, as long as it's in there 3-4 hours, but 8 hours will be fine. If she comes home at 2, 3, 4, or 5, it's going to be perfect. Okay, gonna eat with us then? Be back in a second. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. She's gonna be home in about 15 minutes. I took a nice nap. I smell these. I was dreaming about them. I really was. Look at that. I think I could turn it down to warm now. I'm gonna put a piece of cheese on top because I think I'd love that. And let it melt in the last 10 or 15 minutes. Shrunk up a little bit. Nice and tender. Ready to eat. Smells like a Sunday meal. You agree? Okay. Check them in about 10 minutes or so. Let me set the table and get ready. Alright, I hear she's on her way in the house. She's gonna be surprised. Hey.
Hello.
What's up?
How are you?
Alright, how are you? Time to eat, see?
Oh, my goodness. What a surprise. You got one.
What?
A crock pot.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That's what you talked about
See what's in it.
a week. Can I look?
Yep.
Oh,
There's a glass lid.
Oh, look. It's not even hot. Oh, look at this, everybody.
Tastes solid already.
Oh, that smells so good, Rick.
Wanna have that for supper?
Okay.
Alright. So let me see if I can get them out on a plate. Plate me up. Which one do you want? Any one I can get out, right?
Anyone you can get out.
See what we're gonna do here. They went in tight. Stay together. Kind of tender.
Wow, let me take a look there.
It smells beefy. Look at, I got part of the
I
next guy
can't
in
wait
there.
to eat that.
There's some change. Alright, that's yours.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
They're supposed to fall apart, right?
They are. And the pepper is nicely cooked.
Yeah, tender.
You got a crock pot without me knowing?
Yep. Look. That's okay. The innards came out. That was 7 hours or so I cooked this.
Wow.
Could have went maybe 6, but we're going to cut these up anyway, right?
Oh, you got a lot of nice tomato juice in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Want some on top of yours?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's eat. Come on. I'll give you some juice.
Okay.
Take a seat. Let me see where you're going to sit today.
Okay.
Where are you going to sit today? Right there? I'll sit next to you.
How's
Okay.
that?
Good.
Come on over here. I can't tell you guys how good this smells. The pepper cooked, the tomatoes, juice. Ooh. We'll have to ask Rick the recipe.
Oh, they saw it already.
Oh, I'm the one who does it.
It was simple. I didn't have to write it down for you because it's so simple, right? You know.
Yeah.
Is my head in the screen?
No, you gotta put your chair down a little bit.
Okay. Boom. That better? Oh, where's my GoPro?
Yeah, you need a close-up for this one.
Oh, look at that.
That's a beauty. Thanks for making supper.
Oh, well. Come take a bite. Oh, what can we have? Oh, bread butter, bread butter, bread butter, bread butter, bread butter, bread butter. A special butter knife. What are you having today?
We want to know. Is anybody out there having stuffed peppers?
Stuffed jalapenos.
Stuffed bell peppers.
You know what these are? Bell.
Bell peppers. The shape of a big bell.
Green. Want bread cut in half?
Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah? You want to dip it? Or flip it?
Dip it.
I'm just going to take a bite of mine. Guess my head is cut off there,
Did
right?
anybody make supper in a crock pot?
Oh yeah, classic crock pot.
Yeah.
No lights, no dingers, just a warm and high and low.
When I think of a crock pot, you know, I always call any slow cooker a crock pot, and I have to stop myself sometimes. But now, we can really say crock pot.
I guess it was a brand name at one time. I don't know.
Well, the sprinkled cheese.
Just an idea. Yeah, go ahead. Look at this. It's like a mixture. It's like a grain. I don't know. Lots of meat. Oh, the flavors.
Oh,
Oh, the memories. I was saying I used to just smell these when I come in the house. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want that. Did you always like them?
mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom made them too, but not with corn.
I guess you can put whatever you want in there.
Yeah,
Raisins if you have to, or whatever.
raisins.
Who knows?
Yeah, this is nice.
These are so much tenderer than I've ever had. The pepper part, you know, it's usually got a little crunch. And you could leave it like that if you only go in for 4 hours maybe, right?
Yeah.
Or poke it every once in a while. So you
I like it where you can eat it really soft. Good job. Thanks a lot. It's good.
Then you got your melty cheese on top, which you could sprinkle it all around now.
This is nice like that though.
It's almost like a goulash. Oh,
Good recipe.
well, it's Halloween season.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, spooky movies, pumpkin heads, all that stuff.
I wonder if the pumpkin man is coming
I
around.
think so.
Wonder if he has any new shenanigans for this year.
Might try to unmask him this year.
What?
I may interview him right here in my kitchen. Stay tuned for that.
Oh, that would be fun.
Good bread. I should have made bread all day since I was cooking all day. Got that bread machine over there. We had a couple cold, rainy, gloomy days, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, it was not good weather anywhere on the East Coast this week.
But got a little nicer today.
Wow. Well, another good thing that happened this week is Rick ordered some Girl Scout nuts and candy from his niece, Mackenzie.
Have 6 cans and 2 boxes.
We ordered some magazines too to support the Girl Scouts. Well, maybe you guys saw that video
That was fun when she called in.
where she called while he was opening it. That was really cool.
That's fun. And Google Duo. I didn't even know I had that.
No,
I ring in and I see Mackenzie there. It's like the future.
she's always bubbly and cheerful. That was memories for me when she talked about different levels of Girl Scouts she was in. I was too. And when you go from one to the other, you fly up or you bridge
I don't know all
into
that.
the new group. And it's a celebration, like a ceremony. And she talked about that too.
Fun.
Yeah.
So I eat about a half a can of them nuts for lunch.
Which kind do you like the best?
Salt and pepper cashews. Chocolate covered almonds. Everything cashews. Oh, vanilla Madagascar nuts or something like that. Butter toffee peanuts. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check them out. I think she hit her goal already. That's nice. She gets a badge, I guess.
I don't know.
Credit somehow. Yay! Thanks for buying them.
I like to hear when they work as a group towards a goal. Like in this case, they are working towards building a swing set.
Yeah, or buying one for the church. Building or buying or repairing the one that's there.
Yeah.
The church where they have their meetings.
But that is one way that they can work towards a goal and make things better for the community.
This is a good supper. Is it good for you?
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. As much as I never liked them. Same thing with sauerkraut. Oh, I hated that so much when I was a kid.
Now you love it.
I don't love it, but I like it on sauerkraut and pork or hot dogs or, you know.
Yeah.
But it was like a punishment to eat it, and I had to eat it.
You had
Just the
to.
smell walking in the house some Sundays. Sauerkraut and pork. Maybe I'll make that next week in my crock pot. That's a nice crock pot. I told it was $19.99. You didn't even know that, huh?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. And they had like a silver colored one, which was more flimsy on the outside, and this is white. It's called sand texture.
Oh, yeah, it looks nice.
And it's ceramic, the pot inside. And you could put the pot in the oven if you want. But I did read the book then. No sudden temperature changes. They said if you put frozen meat in, put a cup of warm water in first, just so you don't shock that crock.
It's for
And there's 10 recipes in here.
4.5 quarts or something like that.
Yeah, there's 10 recipes in this book. And there's a recipe on the box here. Look at this guy, remember? There's a recipe here for ziti ratatouille. Whole recipe on the box.
Any in the book that you're going to try?
Well, there's pulled pork, and I just want to see how they did it.
Yeah, you're too.
Pretty much how I did it. Well, I moved the camera. Brr.
Should I go move it?
I did already.
Your head's cut off.
It must have grew. Yeah. Camera must have moved.
Should I get it?
My head grew. I'll move it up a little. Nobody wants to see the top of my head.
Everybody wants to see your whole head.
No.
There you go.
See? Ain't missing nothing.
That's better.
It's really good. What's the idea with the four-eyed grimaces?
Somebody probably knows the characters, but we don't.
There's a grimace. Evil grimace. Because they even had the hamburger with four eyes.
Oh.
And some bird character. And,
Oh, maybe it's for Halloween. I don't know.
But we got the same toy. That was disappointing. Adult Happy Meals.
That's probably from the week.
Yeah, but you go in there with two adults and you want two different things, you know? At least I do. Unless it's a car or something fun. What am I going to do with a four-eyed purple people eater? Don't eat me! Oh, yeah! Any good movies around? Halloween comes out, I think, a week from today. 14th or 17th? 14th, maybe.
That'll be scary.
That's on Peacock, I think.
Is Jamie Lee Curtis in it this time?
Great Grandma Lee Curtis.
How about Hocus Pocus 2?
Oh, that was no good, huh?
Oh,
Did you like it?
I wouldn't say it wasn't any good, but it was.
Again, it was a Disney movie where we thought it would be spectacular, and it wasn't. Like Pinocchio a couple weeks ago, remember?
Yeah, it was. The quality of it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It was good though. I liked it.
It was just all like thrown together, you know?
I didn't think it had the quality of a Disney movie.
The magicalness, the fantasticness, what I said, that's all gone, right?
But the actors were really good. You gotta love them. They carried through the same kind of
Did I fall asleep
character.
regularly?
I think you did nod. Maybe you missed the good parts.
Well, another pepper? Well, look how neat your plate is. She's a neater eater. I'm a swapper.
Messy, neat.
Alphabetical order.
It's organized.
So that's 2 weeks in a row I cooked and ate for you.
Yeah, I like this.
Now I got 2 little lottery tickets. Want one?
Oh, okay.
Was it last week you won $30? Or the week before?
Oh, I think it was last week. 50,000. How about that? Let's see what we can do.
Oh, mine's 200,000.
Here you go.
Good luck. Me too.
The power of the purple.
He's good luck. I like him a lot. Grimace. What are you grimacing at me for? It looks like he's smiling. Right?
What? $10.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Thank you. Nice.
You're always getting lucky.
Let's see if you can get lucky. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh
There goes
no.
my current.
Don't hit the new crock pot.
It'll be a crack pot. Thank you for eating with us. It was fun and easy and quick. Try that classic recipe in a retro crock pot. I always put a link to things we cook with from Amazon down in the description, but guess what? I got this at Target. Went in the store and got it for $19.99. But I'll put a link down there for crock pots in case you don't still want to go out, you know.
Yeah, it's great to have
Slow
one.
cookers, crock pots. Crack pots. Thanks for watching.
Try making something with peppers this week. They're plentiful and nice and.
They have them at the store.
Oh yeah, but they're just picked these days, so
Oh yeah, it's harvest
and
season.
it's the harvest. So take advantage of the nice veggies that are out there.
And please subscribe. Stop back soon and eat with us every Friday. Check out Kathy's channel. Check out the Girl Scout snacks,
Oh yeah.
nuts and candies, and magazines. Talk to you soon. Have a nice weekend.
Bye.
See you.